In this lesson, step 3, we are going to be marking our fabric wherever there are dots or notches. Now, the purpose of dots and notches are for placement purposes. That means not matching another piece of fabric up with this fabric. Now, when I am doing demonstrations on the pillows, my main demonstration will be on my frog pillow that I'm making. If the pillow that you're making, the monkey, the alien, the ladybug, or the bumblebee, requires a different step, I will be showing that individually. But generally it will be with the frog. Now, if you notice, arms and legs do not have any dots or notches, so you don't have to make anything on those. If you have any circles, whether it's a ladybug or a frog, there are no dots that need to be made on those. On the frog's eye, you have one dot in the middle, which is for placement of the eye. So you have two frogs' eyes. You'll be making a dot on both of those. Now, I am going to be using a silver Sharpie. You can either use silver, you can use black, but I highly recommend that you try this on a scrap of your fabric first to see how it shows up before you put it onto your good fabric. Also, you want to dab it enough that you can see it, but don't dab so hard that it bleeds through to the good side of your fabric, especially if you have a light solid color. So please be cautious when you do this. So all you need to do is, there's a hole in the middle of that dot, dab, dab, okay? That should have a dot on it. Let's see. Okay, there's my dot right there. All right. Then on the main body, there's a lot of dots to dab, and if there is a pin in the way, please take it out, just the ones that are in the way, so that you can dab at that spot. And keep track of which ones you have dabbed and which ones you haven't dabbed, because it is important that you have all the dots. I think I should remove that pin. Okay, that's the dots. Notches, okay? Notches are fairly easy also, but you just have to be careful that you don't cut too much. Underneath the pattern, you are going to cut a small slit in both pieces of fabric where the notch is at. So just a small slit. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then the notch over here. All right. So the markings are completed. It does say on step 3, if you would like to remove the pins from the pattern, you may, but leave them attached with one pin. If you feel better leaving the pattern attached so that you know what's what, that's perfectly all right to do that also.
8th grade